I can't believe how many times I run out of these precious golden pickled fowl feet during my rune farming sessions. You don't want it happening to you since it increases your total rune gains by 20%, which lasts for 3 minutes. That's a lot, so I will be showing you the fastest ways to gather its materials and craft these bad boys as much as you want. First things first, buy the crafting kit that will let you craft items from Merchant Kale in Church of LA, our first charge in the game. You can also stockpile your arrows in here since you will need lots of them in a farming spot later on. We need the recipe for the golden fowl foot, and let's get it quick. Murkwater Cave is our destination not far from Church of LA. Head your way to the lake and hug the west part of the lake, and if the dragon boss appeared, ignore it for now. After reaching the bridge, head straight underneath it and follow the straight path along the lake, eventually reaching the Murkwater Cave. If this is your first time here, you will be invaded by a bloody finger before entering the cave. Defeat him quickly and head inside the Murkwater Cave. Follow the path until you reach a space with a lot of bushes and take a sharp right turn to access the boss area. Patches will be the boss here, and attack him and lower his health until he surrenders. After the fight, he will be able to sell you the crafting recipe of the golden fowl foot. On the other hand, if you accidentally killed Patches like what happened to me, get his ball bearing and take it to the round table holds Twin Maiden Husk so you can buy Patches wares from them instead. Now that you have the recipe, crafting the golden fowl foot requires Rowa fruits, 4-toed fowl foot, and golden fireflies. All of these can easily be farmed, and starting with Rowa fruits, Jarburg is the best place to farm these. From the east upper levels of Lurnia Lakes, head your way down to Jarburg and touch the grace. This will be your starting point for each run, and start from the west part of the grace and double back and circle around to the main path. Follow the straight path and gather all the Rowa fruits along the way, and circle your way back and respawn all of the gathering spots by resting at the grace. An alternative spot would be the first step side of grace if you don't want to go to Jarburg. However, Jarburg's spot is way better in a long mile. Time for the 4-toed fowl foot, and you need a short bow and arrows for this setup. I'll link all of the items needed in the description section below, so be sure to check that out. Our ideal spot when farming these 4-toed feet is around the area of the Fourth Church of America. For the side of grace, head your way to the lower side of the cliffs and watch how I went off the cliff, followed up with a double jump to at least survive the fall. There are a lot of birds here that drops the 4-toed foot, and use the shortbow's barrage skill for faster kill rate and optimize your route when killing the birds for ideal results. After killing all the birds, gather all the loot and the 4-toed foot will start to rain. Fast travel back to the church to reset the run. The last material that we need are golden fireflies. Golden fireflies are easy to come by if you know where to look. But before anything else, if you are in straight to the point guides, tips, and tricks like this one, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you will not miss out on my weekly content. Also, liking the video tremendously helps me and the channel a lot. Now for the next step, head your way to Mistwood Outskirts side of Grace, and this will be your starting point for this run. Head your way inside the woods and you will eventually encounter a small pond where bears resides. Circle your way around the pond and gather all of the fireflies around, and you will notice that it will quickly stacks up. If you are fast enough and did not wake the sleeping bear, fast travel back to the side of grace and reset the run, or else run back manually. And that, my lords and ladies, are pretty much all for this guide. Have fun crafting those feet and grinding those runes. If you want to know the best rune farming methods in the game, or simply want to know if Elden Ring is worth playing, click my previous videos here. For more Elden Ring content, keep it locked here at JRPG Samurai. Stay awesome and safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.